Don't buy Meghan Markle's as ever pre-made shortbread flour cookies. I will teach you how to do it for free, no flour petals included. Now, we all knew that Meghan Markle was going to use her new Netflix special With Love Meghan as a merching opportunity to peddle her new products. We assumed it would be jams, jellies, preserves, and honey, but no, it's instant cookie mix for her shortbread flour cookies or her thumbprint jam cookies, which are not a unique recipe. Anyone with any Scottish, English, or Irish lineage has those at Christmas time. My great-grandmother used to make them. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it for free. Don't buy her crap. Don't give this woman any money. And I'll even do the stupid thumbprint jam thing, but I'm not going to do the flowers. I'm sure you have enough of imagination to figure out how to do that yourselves. I'm going to teach you how to make shortbread cookies properly, no flour petals included. These are the ingredients you're going to need. I already sifted my flour through a strainer, so that's done. You need granulated sugar, powdered sugar, butter. I'm going to step it up this time and add vanilla and an egg. So we're making shortbread cookies with the jam in the center. I just need to melt the butter first, and then we're going to start mixing our butter with our flour, and then our sugar, and then our wets. So I'm just going to take the butter, because it's still kind of hard, and I'm going to put it in the microwave on a defrost setting so it gets kind of melty. So now that our butter is good and soft, we can take that and put it into our mixer. This is half a cup of butter. Next, we're going to add our sugar. So we're going to start by doing half a cup of powdered or confection sugar. And now we're going to blend that up with our butter. Okay, and now we're going to do half a cup of granulated sugar. Good enough. So now we're going to blend up half a cup of sugar, granulated sugar with our powdered sugar mix. So now we're going to add our flour in small stages. those edges again. We're starting to get close here. Now I'll add the rest of our flour. We'll save a little for the end. So normally that would be enough. You could just wrap it and let it harden and start cutting it. But I'm gonna get a little creative and I'm gonna add an egg and some vanilla to this batch.
I'll go with half a teaspoon vanilla extract, half a teaspoon vanilla bean paste,
So now get those edges cleaned off. We're ready here. So next you're going to need a rolling pin and some saran wrap. You saw me clean my hands. They're clean. You need to scrape out your dough. Place it in there for now. And it's quite goopy. As you can see, it gets stuck to your hands. Makes it very difficult to work with to make into cookies. So, just cleaning off the excess dough here. You sprinkle a little bit of your extra flour on there. Get it off your hands too. I'm going to take a sheet of saran wrap and lay that out on my cutting board before I roll out my cooking dough. My kids always mess up my saran wrap box, so it doesn't work properly. 1 second. Man, you shouldn't wear black when you're baking. Okay. Your dough, I mean, and you've got your saran wrap all set. Now that you have your dough log, you put it in the fridge for 30 minutes or the freezer for half an hour so that we can chop it up easier to bake. We can use this time to clean up after ourselves.
When we wake up in the morning.
Something I guarantee Meghan Markle doesn't have to do. Clean up after herself, wash her own dishes, wipe down her kitchen. I highly doubt that. Butter my pans with the butter left over from this thing. Get a decent amount of that. Okay, so now that our dough is ready in a solid log, we're going to cut it into about 1-inch slices. Nice and firm. Mine didn't turn out into as nice as a log as Meghan's, but you get the sentiment. Yeah, I can roll it out a little nicer. Okay, we're going to start cutting some a little thicker for the thumbprint jam ones. So we're going to take a couple of these little ones and we're going to dip it in the sugar like how she did it, so that they look sparkly. So now we've got our 2 trays ready. We'll get those going in the oven right now. $15 minutes or so. That gives us time to work on this batch. Okay, so we've got those pretty evenly spread out on the pan. My hands are clean. You saw me wash them. So this was the method that she was doing with the thumbprint. Now, I wonder if I could get the same result with a spoon. Maybe not. I'm going to be using this spread, which I really enjoy. The cherry and the raspberry makes it nice and sour, not just sweet. And I'll use this cherry jam that I bought just because I need to use it, and it's full of cherries for the cookies. Trying to do it with a spoon was just going to destroy the cookies. So now we're going to start with this one. I really enjoy this spread. And you can see the sugar content, 5 grams of sugar per teaspoon. Almost out though, I've used a lot of this stuff. The spread is a lot goopier than jam. I'll be honest, I prefer spread to jam. This jam, 13 grams of sugar per 1 tablespoon. So that's like twice as much sugar. She was sprinkling the sugar on the outside of them, but to me, like, they already have jam and preserve. How much extra sugar do they need? So I'll do a couple, but not all of them. So the jam ones will bake for about 17 or 18 minutes. The plain ones with no jam/preserve cook for about 12 to 15 minutes. So I'll let you see those ready. So our first batch of cookies, I believe, are done. But we'll take them out to continue cooking on the pan, as she would say. Now we can take jam or spread batch, and we'll put those in for we'll try 17 to start. We might need longer. we're done. Oh yeah, those are nice and browned on the bottom. Exactly how I like them to be. Okay. So we'll take these out to cool. And these ones have started to harden. Not quite brown on the bottom. First time I put egg in them. Usually I just do with butter and sugar and flour, no egg. So they're a little different. The texture with the egg makes them kind of adhere as a cookie better. They're a lot crumblier when you don't use an egg. They're nipple cookies. They're boobs. You don't need flower petals though, I guarantee you. Thank you for watching my recipe. What do you think of it? You guys can let me know if you think it's crap or not, if you can do better. I personally enjoy it without the egg. The egg changes the texture of the cookie and makes it a little more chewy, and it adheres together, but it also changes the flavor. I also prefer it with no granulated sugar sprinkled on the outside. I prefer it just flour, confection sugar, and butter, and I guess a little vanilla couldn't hurt. But are you guys gonna buy her pre-made cookie mix? Do you think anyone's gonna buy her pre-made cookie mix? And is that Lilibet? Is she advertising Lilibet on her website? If that is her, she is beautiful. I mean, it's a ginger Meghan Markle, so I guess she would be beautiful. Let's hope she's beautiful on the inside. It's so strange that she's merching her children, but she refuses to show their faces. So by popular demand, I thought I would bring the kitties out and parade them around for everyone. There's Littlefoot, and there's Mr. Omar, as chonky as can be. My Mr. Mittens. They're my guys. I love them so much. After everybody goes to bed at night, they come out to play, and they follow me around the house, and they come to bed, and they sleep on me. And they need to knead on my fluffy blankets. It's a mandatory must. My fluffy blankets are not for me. They're for my kittens. Thank you so much to all my viewers and subscribers. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button, give it a comment, help me with the algorithm, and please help me get my subscriptions up. I would really appreciate it if we could get it to 1,000 this year. That would mean the world to me. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.